Okay, this is on the Curtin job, number 55582. It's still on 12, 3, and 4 by Kevin. So this is the upstairs furnace. Come up here. It's in the closet here. So the new furnace, we're going to scoot over as much as we can. So this is going to, I'm going to have a 3-inch offset right here. Well, your two cut lines are the same. They're right there. Have a 3-inch offset right there. It's going to get it tight to the wall. Duct just as it shows. 90. Going to set the unit in a drain pan. Back of the furnace will be the same as it is now. So 90, 90, a little 1-inch fitting. Sorry, filter box, then a little 1-inch fitting. And duct just as it shows. Okay. So up in here, Lance wants you to put an angle around the duct when you get it out, best you can. Or, yeah, so I give you 2 angles. Two, okay. And this canvas, I just made 5 inches. Your flues, your new furnace is 2-inch PVC. This is 3-inch. So I'm just having you just cut them and put 3x2 reducers, then 45 over to your new furnace. That'll give you room to put your drives on this fitting. Okay, so you're going to have to get all this in first and then put your furnace on, of course. Okay. So, next, combustion air, not applicable. Your vent, you tie into the existing 3-inch. So give you these fittings. Also, on the roof, I can't tell from here if it's 2 or 3-inch PVC going out. I think it's probably 3 since it's 3 here. But so we'll need 2 3-inch 90s, fix a termination on top. So you need 2 3-inch 90s. I'm gonna use some of this 3-inch pipe. And for the intake, and then the exhaust, you need a 3 to 1.5 inch reducer. So I'm actually giving you 2, unless they will have a bushing, but I probably have to give you a 3 to 2, then a 2 by 1.5 inches. And it's black up there, so you may want to paint it black to match. Okay, so the gas, so just standard from the caulk, add a drip leg, flex, 12-inch into the furnace. So your AC, I'll go over in a minute. Your drain, tie into the existing. Standard order, gonna add a coil overflow safety switch, and Lance ordered a drain pan puck. Okay, so the thermostat, it used to be right here. We're reusing this existing Ecobee, but he wants to move it right here to the left of the furnace. So I wrote it on here. And so just run a new 8-wire to that. And he said he'd just rather have it over here. The other wire for the AC, he already ran. It's right here, and it goes outside, and I'll show you that in a minute. Power, I'm going to reuse the existing power. So I'm going to pause this and we'll go outside. Okay, so the flues, furnace flues, that's them, I believe, right there, 3-inch. So I'm not sure what one's exhaust or flue, but one of them's going to have to be double 90 to it. The other one's going to have to reduce down. And you can get on here and then just walk up the roof if you want, so you don't have to haul a huge ladder. Anyway, they have 2 air conditioners here. This one and this one. This one's the one we're replacing. So the new air conditioner is the same size as this one, so we're going to have to move it forward. And the homeowner ripped out the bush that was here, and rather than move the disconnect, Lance has moved it to the right 4 feet, but obviously the homeowner doesn't want to go all the way all around here, and he doesn't want it here. He said he would rather just move the air conditioner 3 feet and have 3-foot clearance in front of the disconnect and have the DAC here and leave that disconnect. So that's what we'll do. We'll leave this disconnect, but there's a 30 amp breaker in it right now. Our max breaker is 20, so we will just change the breaker in the disconnect to a 20 amp QO. Replace the Rivetex as needed. So you're going to need a little bit of extension of 3/4 inch line set. So hopefully you have about 10 feet or so. The homeowner requested that the power we run over here, you know, so he has access to his water and stuff, and just kind of out of the way. And I said, well, yeah, they'd do that anyway. So the wire, you can see he ran it out this conduit. So we just need to connect onto that with some seal tight and run our seal tight over to our new unit. So I'll order you a big pad, and we will go from there. Thanks.